Chapter 01, Non-Profit Organization by Tan Ajmer. Now let's start. Define non-for-profit organization. The non-for-profit organization is an organization which does not intend to make any profit and are exempted from paying tax. These organizations are basically formed for religious, educational, cultural, charitable, public service to the public or special cause. The non-for-profit organization is also known as a non-profit organization.
The features of the not-for-profit organization are:
Service. Its objective is to render service to any individual or a group or work for a cause without any expectation of return or profit. Separate legal entity. The organization is established as a trust or a charitable society. Therefore, it does not have an individual or group of an individual as an owner but belongs to society. It exists as a separate entity. Source of income. The source of income for a non-profit organization are donations, grants by government, memberships, etc.
The main sources of income of such organizations are: first, subscriptions from members; second, donations; third, legacies; fourth, grant and aid; fifth, income from investments.
The final accounts of a not-for-profit organization. First, receipt and payment account. Second, income and expenditure account, and third, balance sheet. Now we are going to learn receipt and payment account. First, it is prepared at the end of the accounting year. Second, it is a summary of cash and bank transactions. Example: subscriptions, salary, rent, electricity charges. Last point. It may be noted that this account does not show any non-cash item like depreciation. Students, now we are going to learn the format of receipt and payment account. Students, first, you must remember, whatever the cash or bank receivables should be in debit side, that mean cash inflow. Now, we'll start from debit side. First, we are starting with the cash and bank opening balances. If the last year balance is positive, it will be in debit side. Subscriptions, general donations, sale of newspaper, sale of old materials, interest on fixed deposits, interest, dividend on investments, locker rent, sale of scraps, miscellaneous receipts, grant and aid, legacies, sale of investments, sale of fixed assets, membership fees and entrance fees. Now student, let's see the credit side. Point number 1. Students, you must know, if the last year bank balance is negative, current year opening balance should be in credit side. For your knowledge, what is Bank OD? Bank OD means bank overdraft. That mean a short-term loan facility that providing from the bank against your current account. Bank will charge some present age of interest on this. Point number 2. In the current year also, if you use the Bank OD without covering with sufficient fund, current year also bank balance will show in negative. Second, you must know, whatever the cash or bank payments should be in credit side, that mean cash outflow. Expenses like wages and salaries, rent, rates and taxes, insurance, printing and stationery, postage and courier, advertisement, sundry expenses, telephone charges, entertainment expenses, audit fees, honorarium, repair and renewals, buying newspapers, purchases of assets and purchase of investments. Finally, if any surplus, we will write down the balances for cash in hand and cash in bank in credit side. Again, next year we will started the cash and bank opening balance in debit side.
Sample question number 1.
Question number 1. Prepare the receipt and payment account for the year end of the 31st of March 2022. Question number 2. Find the closing bank balance for the year of the 31st of March 2022. As per the question first, you must identify the transition as that receipt or payment. Now we'll see. Cash in hand opening $25,000. It's a positive figure, that mean already we have cash. Cash in bank opening $35,000. It's also positive figure, that mean already we have cash in our bank account. Subscription. 20 to 2021 $40,000. 21 to 2022 $2,600,000. 22 to 2023 $360,000. Total is $3 million. We have received subscription for past due, current year and advance subscription for next year. So, it should be receipt. Donation $50,000. It's a receipt. Entrance fees $25,000. It's a receipt. Life membership fee $35,000. Receipt. Interest on Gov. Bond $85,000. It's a receipt. Locker rent $60,000. It's a receipt. Printing $28,750. It's a payment. Lighting $4,250. It's a payment. Tax $15,000. It's a payment. Telephone charges $3,500. It's a payment. Postage $2,500. It's a payment. Wages and salaries $125,000. It's a payment. Insurance payment $22,000. It's a payment. Purchase Gov. Bond $1,500,000. It's a payment. Closing balance for cash in hand $100,000. It's a positive figure, this balance we must carry down. Now we'll see the second question. We want to find the cash in bank. First we must make an equation. Cash in bank equals total receipt minus total expenses minus closing balance of cash in hand. Now we'll find the figures for total receipt equals $3,315,000. Total expense equals $1,701,000. Closing balance cash in hand equals $100,000. Now you will get the closing balance for cash in bank. Answer is $1,514,000. Dear students, now we are going to end lecture for Nonprofit Organization Part 1. On my next video, you will learn income and expenditure account for nonprofit organization and balance sheet for nonprofit organization. To keep on update, please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon.